Hey guys, what's up? Just thought I'd make a quick video. What's in the box, you say? I got something in the mail today. I did cut the box open and remove the paperwork just for the purposes of the video, but I promise I have not unwrapped anything, so this is the first time I'm going to see it myself. So, what's in the box? Well, I'll show you what's in the box. And honestly, this is the first time. This is the way that it came. Wrapped up in bubble wrap. I just took a piece of the packing slip out of there and I cut the box open. Alright, so we don't need that. Let's see. Can you tell what it is? Yes, that's right. It is a Mora. It is my first Mora, actually. And I'm super excited about it. Let's get it open. Sorry about the noise, guys. Pretty ironic you need a knife to open a knife, but get rid of that. We don't need that. And there she is. Isn't she purty? She is so purty. I've waited a long time to buy a Mora. I know they're cheap, guys, but I'm not the richest guy on the planet, so even though this came to my house for under $16 shipped, I still had to cut a few corners and I had to save up for a little while. I know, I had to save up $16 to be able to put the credit card out on this, well, the debit card. But anyway, less than $16 shipped. I'll show you the invoice real quick if you don't believe me. Let's see if we can get her to focus. I don't know if that's going to focus or not. But anyway, there's the unit price and my total and my payment. Okay, here's the amazing thing, guys. I ordered this thing at like, I don't know, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. And it is Monday afternoon and I already have it. So we're not counting Sunday. I wasn't counting Saturday as a business day. We're not counting Sunday as a business day either. And it got here in less than 2 days, guys. But anyway, first impressions, I actually like it a lot. And not because I've wanted it for so long. I actually like it. Now, I know there's tons of other videos out there about these knives, but you know, I've wanted this for a while, so I figured since I'm just getting into putting up videos that this would be a good practice video for me. And who knows, maybe it'll contain some information that somebody might find helpful and help them make the decision whether they want one of these or not. So anyway, guys, let's open her up. There's a nice little tab right here. You can put your finger on, get the knife out. Oh, before we do that, listen to that. Can you hear anything? You can't even hear anything. And I'm holding it with 2 fingers, guys. Well, I'm going to hold it with 3 so I don't throw it. But it's almost silent. I mean, it doesn't even clunk around in there. Lock up, I mean, you gotta pull to get it out. That's pretty nice though. It feels good to pull it out like that. You see down the barrel, it's got a hole there for a drain hole. There's the drain hole from the other side. Alright, so let's put that down for a second. Now, let's take a look at this beauty. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Look at that. Come back the other way. Oops. I'm just learning how to do these videos, guys, so bear with me. Please don't leave a bunch of negative comments in the bottom. I'm just going to delete them anyway. If you don't like the videos, then don't watch them. But anyway, on the knife it says Mora Niv or Mora Niv. Mora Niv. Made in Sweden, carbon steel. This is, if anybody doesn't know, this is the carbon steel Craftline Robust. It is 3.2 millimeters thick. This is the thickest blade they offer, guys. Now, I don't have another Mora. Obviously, I just told you this is my first Mora. I don't have another Mora to compare it to, but this is a pretty thick blade, guys. I mean, there's my thumb. There's the blade. That feels nice. But anyway, I'm gonna throw a tape measure up here real quick so you guys can get an idea of the measurements. I'm not totally sure of the specs, but this is real world English. I don't do millimeters and centimeters, I do inches. So for the rest of us Americans out there that still believe in inches or use inches daily, coming from, sorry, didn't realize I was out of view. Alright, I'm holding it tight against the butt here, guys. Alright, and this knife is gonna peek out at just about, I don't know if you can see that or if it'll focus. It's like 8 inches and 15/16, but it's probably 9 because of the play at the end of my my tape measure. Here, I'll lay it on top, line that up with the 3-inch mark perfectly. I know you guys can't see that, but 3 inches, yeah, it's about 7/8. Okay, so it's about 8 7/8, 8 15/16. The blade on it, let's see if we can line the butt of this up at the 7 marker. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. It's a true 4-inch blade, guys. All right, the handle is obviously the remainder. So just so you guys, I know it's a horrible view. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of crap out of it, but that goes 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-inch blade, 5-inch handle. Okay, first impressions. That feels awesome in my hand. That feels really solid. I mean, there's no give to that blade. There's no give to the handle. I really like it. Now, I heard these things are insanely sharp. Oh, here, before I start moving on, let's get the thickness real quick, because I know everybody's flipping out about that. Oh, look at that. I actually has a little bit of rust on it already. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Right there. There's a little bit of rust on it already. But anyway, here's the, I'm going to line it up with the 2-inch mark moving forward. And there you go, guys. Oops. It's 1/8 of an inch. Alright. Alright, well, so we're done with that. Let's get rid of that. Now, I heard these things come super sharp. I haven't tested this out. So let's see if I can do anything here. Wow. I don't think I've ever held a knife this sharp. Oops. That's my fault, guys. That is insane. Oh my God, that's the best 16 bucks I ever spent in my life. I'm holding this with 2 fingers and I'm pushing. I'm not even pulling the blade through the paper. I just pulled the paper through the blade. Look at that. Wow. That is flipping awesome. What? What? Holy crap, guys. Yeah, so if you don't own a Mora, this is what you're missing out on. That was my fault. Look at that. Look at that. That is freaking insane. Oh, that was my fault. I have never, ever owned a knife this sharp in my life. Wow. That's like zero effort to put that through there. Zero effort. Alright, now that I made a mess, let me pick that up real quick, guys. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry about the noise. Okay, so here, I have a little cutting board here. Maybe you can see things better. Alright, so there is the Mora. Okay, so it's got this little clip. And I haven't seen anybody else mention this, but if you can see on the inside here and then here, these lock up. Alright, the back one has like a curve to it, goes over the top one. So after you put this on your belt, guys, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get off, so don't worry about losing it. And you can also use the button if you want to hook it to your overalls or what else, you know, whatever else you want to hook it to. But and the Robust comes with this little knob, because other Moras with this kind of sheath, you can take another Mora sheath and clip it, and then you can piggyback the knives. I don't know how useful that is. It seems kind of stupid to me. I'm going to leave it there for a little while and see if it bothers me. If it ends up bothering me, I'm going to hack it off. I'm probably going to be buying more Moras, but not right off the bat. Not probably. I will be buying more Moras, just not right away. So let's see. I have a piece of 3/8 diamond braid camo rope here. Let's see how she does, because this rope's kind of a pain. Oh, I'm going to slice first. Ooh, wow. That's crazy. That just went right through with a little bit of pressure. I didn't even move the knife, guys. Look at that cut. Look at how clean that is. That is insane. A little bit of pressure. That's crazy, guys. You guys probably can't see this in the video, but the Mora is actually nicking my cutting board. Let's try a pull cut with this real quick. I don't know if I'm going to end up staying in camera view. Wow. That was pretty quick. Usually this stuff's more of a pain in the butt to cut, guys. Whoops. Look at that. That is insane. That's great. You could slice up rope like you're cutting onions, guys. I mean, seriously. That's crazy. I've never cut a rope like that. I got some other stuff too here. I got this 1/4" 3-strand garbage poly rope. It's basically plastic. It's a plastic rope, but I wanted to see how it would do, and I'm gonna whack it and see what happens. That's awesome. It went right through. Look at this. Look at that, guys. That's insane. That's crazy. That is so crazy. And you can cut this one, like, look at that. Look at that. All you gotta do is, you don't even have to move the knife. That is crazy sharp, guys. So, if you're thinking about buying a Mora, look at that. I didn't even have to work. Try to keep my fingers away from this blade. Not used to a knife this sharp, guys. Never used one like this in my life. That's crazy. That is crazy sharp, guys. Let's see if this works. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane, guys. So, my impressions on my first Mora, very, very happy. This is probably I'm gonna beat the snot out of this thing. I'm gonna baton with it. I'm gonna do everything you're not supposed to do, and I'm gonna see how it holds up. So hope that helps you guys. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. I'll have more stuff coming. I know it's kind of boring right now. I'm just kind of trying to feel my way around this and figure out my style. But anyway, that's the Mora Craftline Robust, and I highly suggest picking one up if you're interested. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back. I'm probably maybe see if I can do an abuse video on this. I'm not going to abuse it to the point to where I'm going to break it, but you know, I'll cut up some wood and baton with it and show a couple other things. So when I have a couple more minutes, come on back and maybe that video will be up, or if you subscribe, YouTube will let you know when it's up. Thanks guys, have a great day. Okay guys, I know it's a long video, you thought I was gone, but I just wanted to show you one more thing, and say two more things actually. The feel of this thing in your hand, the weight, I don't see how you can make a better knife. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm poor and I've never had anything nice, but this thing is just awesome. I mean, it feels great in your hand. It's a solid lockup, whether you grip it this way or you grip it this way. The belly fits perfectly in your palm, so when you're doing pull cuts, I mean, this thing feels great, and the belly fits perfectly in your hand this way to get a good lock on the knife. I mean, it's awesome. So anyway, the weight and the balance on this knife, and the fact that it feels, what's the word? It feels solid. It feels like it's all one piece, the way a knife should feel. I didn't strike yet, and I'm probably gonna file that down to get it a little sharper because it feels rounded. So I'll file that down so I can strike fire steels with it. But check this out, guys. I forgot to do this on the video. I wanted to try it, but it actually does work. This is out of the box. I haven't touched this thing with a stone or a sharpener, but I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, it's not going to focus, but you can clearly see where I had hair here, and there's no more hair. I mean, there's hair here. Watch this. And now it's clean. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, there's even hair on the blade, and there's hair there. So I mean, this thing does come hair shaving sharp out of the box. So I know you guys probably wanted to see that, or I definitely, if it was me, I would have wanted to see that. Alright, so now the back of my hand's bald, and it's all on the knife, guys. I don't know if you can see that because I'm looking at a little screen, but that's insane. I have never had a knife that could do that. Alright, well anyway, this is the real end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, thumbs up if you like, comment, subscribe. More stuff to come. Videos will get better as they go. Thanks a lot, guys. Sorry for such a long video. See you next time.